Good morning, Professor Gaspar Perez and classmates. Today, we are going to present our Charla number 3. We are group number 7, and the members of the group are Shaban Ruth, Lopez Heixel, Reluz Jose, Rico Michel, and my person, Reina Chandler. In this occasion, also, we are going to talking about topics of nutrition or topics about nutrition. In this slide, you can see who is the person who is going to speak or to talk about every topic.
Sports nutrition. Importance of nutrition in sports. First, optimum performance, essential for achieving and maintaining peak performance in any sport. It provides the energy needed for intense workouts, competition, and helps improve endurance, strength, and recovery. Second, injury prevention. A balanced diet helps maintain healthy bones, muscles, and joints, reduce the risk of common sports injuries, and facilitates faster recovery from injuries. 3. Effective recovery. Post-exercise nutrition is crucial for muscle recovery and replacement of glycogen stores. 4. Immunity and general health. Good nutrition strengthens the immune system, helping to prevent illness and keep the athlete in good health. Difference between general nutrition and sports nutrition. Sports nutrition focuses on the specific needs of athletes, which are according to the type of sport, training, intensity, and individual goals. While general nutrition focuses on maintaining good health, sports nutrition is designed to optimize physical performance. Macronutrients and their role in sports. First, carbohydrates, main source of energy for athletes, and types of carbohydrates are simple, like sugars, and complex, like starches and fiber. Second, proteins that are essential for muscle growth and repair. Sources of proteins are lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy products, legumes, and nuts. 3. Fats, important for long-term energy and cellular functions. Type of fats are unsaturated fats that are healthy, vegetable oils, nuts, seeds, avocado, unsaturated and trans fats. That fats you need to avoid, like fried, processed, and ultra-processed foods. And micronutrients. Key micronutrients for athlete performance are iron, calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin B. Hydration and performance. Importance of hydration. The maintaining fluid balance is crucial for performance and health. Signs of dehydration: fatigue, dizziness, reduced performance, and muscle cramps. And 3. Hydration strategies. First, regular consumption of water during the day. Second, sports drinks during prolonged or high-intensity activities to replenish electrolytes. And last, drinking before, during, and after exercise.
Junk food, also known as fast food, is a term to describe highly processed and unhealthy foods that are high in sugars, in sodium, and in calories. Junk foods are foods that contain or include unhealthy fats and are low in essential nutrients. Also, these foods are often quick and easy to prepare and to process. And these foods are often enjoyed for their taste and convenience. Junk food includes or contains some elements such as processed ingredients like artificial additive, preservative, and flavors enhancers. Also, junk food is high in added sugars that increasing the risk of various health issues, including obesity and dental problems. And also, junk food contains or includes unhealthy fats, such as unhealthy trans fats, and also high levels of saturated fats, which can raise the risk of heart disease and other health problems. Also, it's important to know or to mention that junk food includes various items such as pizzas, candy, french fries, hamburgers, cookies, donuts, soft drinks, and other fast food items. The problem with this kind of food, known as junk food, is that junk food is low in nutrients such as minerals, fibers, and vitamins, and instead contains high levels of saturated and trans fat, refined sugars, and chemical additives. And for this reason, this topic is very important because junk food is unhealthy food that doesn't provide to our body the necessary nutrients to correct functioning of it or to maintain a good health. Excessive consumption of junk food can also negatively affect mental and emotional health. Also, this kind of food is associated with mood swings, a lack of energy, a decrease in mental clarity, an increased risk of chronic disease, and junk food can contribute to development of eating disorders such as bulimia or binge eating.
Diet history. Diet refers to the eating patterns of individuals or communities over time. It is crucial for psychical and mental health, and it is a fundamental cultural aspect reflecting tradition, available resources, and social conditions. During prehistoric times, humans relied on hunting, gathering, and fishing for food. Diets varied by region and season, adapting to locally available resources. Development of agriculture, market, and significant fish toward plant cultivation and animal domestication, allowing for greater dietary stability and variety. In civilizations like ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, and Greece, diet was influenced by factors such as religion, trade, and social status. For example, Egypt relied heavily on wheat and barley, while ancient Greece valued a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil, fruits, and vegetables. Food not only provided nutrition but was also central to religious ritual, festival, and social and economic status. Middle Age and Renaissance. Change in diet. During the Middle Age, diet varied significantly by region and access to food. The introduction of spice and exotic goods started to expand. Trend changed diets in Europe. Religion played a significant role in dietary practice, including fasting periods and dietary restrictions based on religion belief. Industrial Revolution and change in diet. Impact of industrialization. The Industrial Revolution radically transformed how food was produced, distributed, and consumed. Urbanization led to increased reliance on processed food and decrease in consumption of fresh local food, and diet characterized by high levels of saturated fat, refined sugar, and processed food emerged, contributing to republican health in such as obesity and cardiovascular diseases. Diet history. Diet refers to the eating patterns of individuals or communities over time. It is crucial for psychical and mental health, and it is a fundamental cultural aspect reflecting tradition, available resources, and social conditions. During prehistoric times, humans relied on hunting, gathering, and fishing for food. Diets varied by region and season, adapting to locally available resources. Development of agriculture, market, and significant fish toward plant cultivation and animal domestication, allowing for greater dietary stability and variety. In civilizations like ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, and Greece, diet was influenced by factors such as religion, trade, and social status. For example, Egypt relied heavily on wheat and barley, while ancient Greece valued a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil, fruits, and vegetables. Food not only provided nutrition but was also central to religious ritual, festival, and social and economic status.
The Mediterranean diet has received much attention as a healthy way to eat, and with good reason. The Mediterranean diet has been shown to reduce risk of heart disease, metabolic syndrome, diabetes, certain cancers, depression, and in older adults, a decreased risk of frailty, along with better mental and physical function. The Mediterranean diet is a generic term based on the traditional eating habits in the countries bordering the Mediterranean Sea. There's not one standard Mediterranean diet. At least 16 countries border the Mediterranean. Eating styles vary among these countries and even among regions within each country because of difference in culture, ethnic background, religion, economy, geographic, and agricultural production. However, there are some common factors. A Mediterranean style diet. The foundation for this healthy diet includes an abundance of plant foods, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and legumes, which are minimally processed, seasonally fresh, and grown locally. Olive oil as the principal source of fat. Cheese and yogurt consumed daily in low to moderate amounts. Fish and poultry consumed in low to moderate amounts a few times a week. Red meat consumed infrequently and in small amounts. Fresh fruit for desserts with sweets containing added sugars or honey eaten only a few times a week. Wine consumed in low to moderate amounts and usually with meals. What are the benefits of the Mediterranean diet? Lowering your risk of cardiovascular disease, including a heart attack or stroke. Supporting a body weight that's healthy for you. Supporting healthy blood sugar levels, blood pressure, and cholesterol. Lowering your risk of metabolic syndrome. Supporting a healthy balance of gut microbiota, bacteria, and other microorganisms in your digestive system. Lowering your risk for certain types of cancer and slowing the decline of brain function as you age, helping you live longer. How to bring the Mediterranean diet to your plate. Switch from whatever fats you use now to extra virgin olive oil. Start by using olive oil in cooking and then try some new salad dressings with olive oil as the base. Eat nuts and olives. Consume a handful of raw nuts every day as a healthy replacement of processed snacks. Add whole grain bread or other whole grains to your meal. Select dense, chewy, and country style loaf without added sugar or butter. Begin or end each meal with a salad. Choose crisp, dark greens and whatever vegetables are in season. Add more and different vegetables to the menu. Add an extra service of vegetables to both lunch and dinner. Eat at least 3 servings a week of legumes. Options can include lentils, chickpeas, beans, and peas. Eat less meat. Choose lean poultry in moderate portions to 3 to 4. Substitutes wine in moderation for other alcoholic beverage. Replace beer or liquors with wine. Not more than 2 ounces of 5 glasses per day for men and 1 glass per day for women. Cut out sugary beverage. Replace soda and juices with water. Eat less high fat and high sugar desserts like cakes and cookies and go best for fresh fruit. Seek out the best quality of food available. Remember that the Mediterranean diet includes many different nutrients that work together to help your body. There's no single food or ingredient responsible for the Mediterranean diet benefits. Instead, the diet is healthy because of the combination of the nutrition it provides.
Good morning, teacher and classmate. I have the pleasure of speaking about DASH diet and alkaline diet. DASH stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, and alkaline claim that eating certain foods can alter the pH of your body. The DASH diet is a healthy eating plan designed to help prevent or treat high blood pressure, also called hypertension. It also may help lower cholesterol linked to heart disease called low density lipoprotein LDL cholesterol. High blood pressure and high LDL cholesterol level are two major risk factors for heart disease and stroke. Foods in the DASH diet are rich in minerals, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. The DASH diet focuses on vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. It includes fat-free or low-fat dairy products, fish, poultry, beans, and nuts. The diet limits food that are high in salt, also called sodium. It also limits added sugar and saturated fat, such as fatty meats and full-fat dairy products. The alkaline diet is based on a theory that some foods cause your body to produce acid, which is harmful. The hope is that by eating certain foods or drinking certain kinds of beverages, you can change the body's acid level, also its pH level. Certain food groups are considered trusted source acidic, alkaline, or neutral. Acid, meat, poultry, fish, dairy, eggs, grain, alcohol. Neutral, natural fats, milk, starch, sugar. Alkaline, fruits, nuts, legumes, vegetables.